The last one is you don't think you have enough startup capital. And this is the absolute most popular one more often than not, is people think they don't have money. Now, the caveat here for me is if you have no savings at all and you have no way to add money to the startup, the first thing you should do is get 3 months savings in your bank account so that if your side hustle goes bust and another pandemic kicks in and you lose your job, you've at least got a 3-month buffer. But if you're taking your savings and putting it into your side hustle and that goes bust, you have no side hustle, you have no savings, and you've got a job that is your last resort. So the simple math, which we'll do a little bit later too, around finding customers, you don't need a lot of customers paying you a ton of money to actually succeed as a side hustle. If you're looking for 1,000 true fans, 1,000 people over the space of a year who will pay you for something, if they each pay you 100 Rand, you've made 100,000 Rand in the year. That's like 8,500 Rand a month. Nothing wrong with that. So you don't need to think big and you don't need to have a lot of money. The way that I started my sock company, my fashion business, was I took 5,000 Rand and I used that as startup capital. How did I get the 5,000 Rand? Well, for 10 months, I saved 500 Rand. Think about that. Even if it's, let's say, 2 years, you want to spend 24 months, you want to save, and you save 100 Rand for 24 months, you've got 2,500 Rand. There is no excuse around startup capital. So money is another roadblock, right? Oh, I don't have money. Okay, well, what's the smallest version of this thing that you can do? Can you spend 100 Rand and test out if this is going to work? Great. Okay, so let's